and welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I'm here with a pick a card reading for you. So anybody who is returning to the channel, thank you so much for being here. Anybody new to the channel, we would love to welcome you to our beautiful soul family. Please consider subscribing to the channel and dropping your comment below for your chance to win a free reading with me. And I do offer that as a thank you to my subscribers for your presence here, of course. And all you have to do is drop your comments below any of my readings this month for your chance to win. Be sure to hit your notification bell so that I can notify you if you are chosen the winner. And I give you clear directions on how to reach out to me in the comment section as I respond to your message. So be sure to check them. Also, if you have commented in the past, be sure to check your old notifications because I am still waiting to hear back from some of my most recent winners. So be sure to do that. But for today's pick a card topic, we are looking at unexpected surprises that are coming your way in life, what you don't see coming next. We do have 3 piles to choose from here today. We have pile number 1 with the Empress, pile number 2 with the Sun, and pile number 3 with the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is coming from the Cosmic Cunt Tarot, so this is where I'm drawing these energies from. Whichever pile or piles are calling out to you, there may be messages waiting for you as well, and those timestamps are listed below. So pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, I'm going to jump into pile number 1. Again, today's topic is all about unexpected surprises that are coming your way. What does Spirit want to tell you about what to expect next? Pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. You were drawn here to the Empress energy. That's a beautiful place to be drawn to because of all of the abundance that she represents. And this is your reading about what unexpected surprises could be coming your way. Now, the Empress is all about abundance. So you can expect perhaps some abundance to flow into your life, whether it be options in love, whether it be career, whether it be abundant finances. This is a card that's a very good sign of things to come here. You may have gone through a period of your life where you felt unworthy, or you felt like you were just being presented with unworthy options for you in life. And the reason why perhaps you haven't settled on really abundant things up to this point is because they were not worthy of you, and they were being shown to you so that you could recognize that and step away from them. So let's take a look here. We can't deny that sometimes the Empress can represent so much abundance that she represents even motherhood and things of that nature. So please take these messages as they resonate here with you today. But unexpected surprises coming your way for pile number 1, please. Ooh, we've got a couple major hitters coming out here. We have the Hierophant showing itself. There's the Empress. We've got a lot of cards that we have to really show, but we're not going to throw them all out because that's a little bit of too much information for me coming through right now. But we are going to keep these 4 main players. We're going to also just take a moment to really look at the abundance that is represented in these cards right now, though. You may have been in an in-between, but Spirit says that time period is coming to a close. Anything that made you thirsty in the past, again, was just meant for you to embrace that vulnerability so that you can be determined to become the person you truly want to be. And look at all the major themes that are already showing for you, including the Empress, which you were already drawn to. We have the Fool. The Two of Pentacles, you're the Seven of Swords. They also say that your past has made you a little bit gun shy to even believe that good things are coming in and to really kind of fall into that expectation. It's like there's been really low standards that have been floating around you in the past, and we're here for like a new beginning. Spirit says that what's coming in next for you is going to raise your expectations of your own standards. 6 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Now they are highlighting the death cycle here with the 6 and the 7. Here we have the 8 of Wands. There's the Knight of Pentacles. This is a really beautiful reading already for you, pile 1. Now, we can't deny that the major themes of life here are being presented with the Hierophant, the Empress, the Justice, and they're not denying what you've been through, but what they are denying is that you're bringing that experience into the unknown or into your next chapter, because what you don't see coming or unexpected surprises that you may experience is a person coming into your life. Now, they're also referencing here that because I'm reading for the collective, this ascension could also have to do with career as well, could have to do with upgrades in your career as well. But the main message that I'm receiving at this moment has to do with collaboration in the emotional world. That's going to lead to major change for you. But because you perhaps have a tendency to, it's like you have a tendency to perhaps ignore or deny because we're afraid to bring that energy from the past. Spirit says you may, it's like there's an option coming in about whether or not you want to include yourself in this next cycle. Here we have the Four of Pentacles. And they're referencing to beware of greed, and not in a traditional sense, but being aware of like hoarding your own energy, hiding your light under a basket at this time in your life. In an act of self-protection, they're not denying the reasons behind you feel the necessity, but they say now's not the time to be greedy with your light. Now's the time for you to go forward with hope into new opportunities that are going to present. Because as you can see, here's the Tower. This entire spread is all about unexpected surprises that you're coming in. So this is like something that pops in out of the blue, like a lightning strike. And you're not going to feel ready for it, which means that you're going to be tempted to go back into comfort zones. You're going to be tempted to say no to offers and opportunities. And Spirit says, don't look back, look forward, say yes to change. Let this next year for you be like a season of saying yes. Because Spirit says this is nothing short than a change your life opportunity, because the influence that this person has on you, you could experience it for years to come. This is about you being determined for your own success. And that means being so determined for it that you are forgiving the past, but that forgiveness isn't for other people. It's for you, because you know that you are worthy. And you're not going to let any feelings of unworthiness stop you from entering into really strong emotional connections. Because the person coming in for you in this beautiful surprise is very reliable, and they're willing to prove it to you over time. They say that this chance here, or this connection with another person, gives you a chance to go into your shadow, because you're going to be experiencing that shadow. All of your fears are going to come to the surface. And as a result of that, you may be tempted to reject this person, because it's like a habit being formed. It's kind of like they're showing on dating apps where you're swiping left, swiping right. Sometimes we almost get so addicted to swiping one way that we accidentally swipe the wrong way on someone we want to swipe right on, for instance. Because look at the beautiful momentum. They're also saying that eventually there's movement for you, like physical movement. You're going to be moving homes as well. There's travel and energy in your future too. Back of the deck is the Page of Cups. The time, the unexpected surprise is love coming in for you. A chance for you to be playful, to renew the sense of romance in your life as well. It's just the beginning. Again, the risks that you take now, and Spirit says this offer could be coming in with between 1 and 6 months. Like it's coming in perhaps in 2025. And because, again, I'm reading for the collective, that time frame is going to shift depending on who is watching the video. But as little as a month, you could have an unexpected opportunity pop up for you, an unexpected attraction. And it brings us all the way back here to all of these beautiful cards. The only sort of outlier being the Four of Swords, but even still, that's a healing card. And Spirit says, just like the angels in the stained glass, they're anointing someone into more. And in this period of time, this next chapter for you, this unexpected surprise of love coming in and the opportunity towards love, has the possibility to heal you, to empower you, to make you feel like you've arrived, making you feel the abundance that you always deserved in the first place. Because you're not, we always talk about this, you're not becoming anything. You're not becoming the Empress, you're not becoming the Emperor. You are those things. You are that abundance. We're just experiencing the peel back of everything we've piled on top of that truth. We're peeling back the layers to reveal the truth through the experiences. So this is an opportunity that Spirit says they encourage you in the very least to explore. They're also bringing in the term July. So July could be significant, maybe Cancer energy coming through, but also July as a time frame for someone as well. Major, major change coming in for you. We have here clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you're hearing inside your mind or from other people. The guidance can be coming from friends, family, could be coming from this reading. It's loving guidance. It's encouraging you to be more loving with yourself and with other people. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, creative child of God. You are very loved. And that is what this next unexpected surprise is going to kind of show and prove to you. is that you are worthy and deserving of all good things. Back of the deck says, take that leap of faith, the Fool. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. You are ready to soar. And they say that the beautiful outcome for this, pile 1, is that you're not going to return to an old perspective either. This Tower is talking about breaking down that old fear and breaking down that old perspective. And it's sort of being represented by the physical changes that you're going to see overall. So lots of progress moving you forward into a really committed, perhaps, relationship. Again, it's going to take time to perhaps get to that committed place. And Spirit says they know that you're over all of the baloney from the past. They know that you're tired of that. It's exhausting. So you may require this person to sort of prove themselves over time. You may feel that you're softening into love as you explore this connection, but your guides just encourage you to explore it. Be like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. You don't have to show your whole hand of cards right at the beginning. Spirit says you can move through this period quietly with grace. We have flow. Go with the flow as water trickles down the stream. There's no need to hurry. Knight of Pentacles, highlighting that there's a strong momentum propelling us forward towards a sense of stability. And perhaps that has been something that has been lacking in our love life for quite some time. Let's get a charm roll, please, for pile number 1. 9 of Wands, a little bit of paranoia coming in, a little bit of resistance. It's like we're jaded from the past because we're still healing. But if we see the Knight of Pentacles here, now we have the King of Pentacles coming forward. There's a lot of Libra energy. We have a lot of Taurus. This person could perhaps be an earth sign, could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But what's beautiful about that energy is that they just highlighted Capricorn and they're saying that they're such a hard worker. They don't mind putting in that work towards the abundance that this could represent. And your job is to just not resist it. We have here under a microscope, we have the purple mermaid, which is a symbol for me of sovereignty and kind of leaping into our intuition. We have the wrench in our plans, and it could be the fear of the unknown, of leaping into that water. We have 2 mermaids in the bowl. It's like doubling down on their nudge towards that precipice of change. We have the letters Q. It says here, you're always in my heart. We also have St. Anthony here as a Catholic charm. Could be Catholic or Catholicism being important. There's also a child here, so again, take that as it resonates if children are a factor. They're also talking about St. Anthony being the patron saint of impossible causes or lost things. Pile number 1, that's what I have for you today. I hope it resonates with you. Please drop your comment below for your chance to win a free reading with me, and be sure to hit your notification. My throat is closing up right now at the end of your reading. Also check out my link for Etsy for a personalized reading as well, and I do update that shop daily, so keep checking back. But I hope you come back here and visit me at the Tarot Cottage. I hope you have a beautiful day. Hello, pile number 2. You were drawn to the beautiful Sun card, and this is your reading. What unexpected surprises are coming your way? What can you expect coming into the future? This Sun card, this always reminds me of that song, Black Hole Sun. It's just, there's something about the freeze frame of the sun, and they're talking about determination with the sun for me as well now. It's like holding your vision, holding your focus on optimism, because you may be challenged to do that on certain aspects of your life, maybe towards, careers or finances or love. It's like maybe you're trying so hard to manifest through your positivity, and they're asking you to really just hold on. You could be on the precipice of major change. So let's take a look here. Pile number 2. Unexpected surprises that are coming your way. What can you expect in the future? We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Lovers, and it didn't necessarily want to come in a very confident, upright position. It's like, so there's that kind of confidence and focus may not be our forte right now, but we're working on it. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Together, the 9 and the 10 is this 19 of the sun, which is beautiful. I feel like some of your faith in achieving the goals that you have here have been waning a little bit, because now you're starting to worry about like wishful thinking coming through here. But here's the Star. Here is the Page of Wands. Here is the Messenger of Wands, the Knight of Wands as well. Back of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. You could feel strapped for your financial abundance right now. You could even be in between jobs at this moment, or looking for another job at this time too, and trying really, really hard to manifest abundance in your life in general. This could also be connected to your health and like your weight or something like that too. It's like this attitude of upgrades, 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 and I'm really focused on upgrades in my life in this moment. But it's really hard to maintain the focus when we feel like we're so close yet so far away from the goals of what we want to achieve. Because if we're sitting here with the Four of Pentacles right this moment, our observations aren't necessarily matching what we want to manifest at this moment. So we're already emotionally relating, or we're emotionally reacting to what has manifested, which is perhaps, you know, a feeling of insecurity or vulnerability surrounding our position or opportunities in career. This could, of course, have to do with love. We do have the Lovers sitting here, and we're going to see what the clarifying cards, what they want to say about that Lovers. But this is all about getting to the positions that you want to receive, whether it be in love. Maybe, you know, we all have this idea about what constitutes our arrival or what constitutes abundance in our life. You know, the collective has this idea that if you have a certain type of career and a certain type of pay grade and a certain relationship, and you reach these checkpoints at a certain period of time during your life, then you're a successful person. But my idea of success and Beyonce's idea of success, completely different perspectives, right? And so this is like referencing whatever your version of success is and how you're trying to hold your vision and trying to maintain your focus on what you're trying to manifest. And what I love about this is that the hold is really, that message is really strong, because with this 9, this is like independence. This is one step before we hit the 10 of Pentacles. This is an independent drive before we push into community of abundance. And so they are asking you to hold on to that focus, because the momentum you're creating right now is going to create this surprising, unexpected surprise. But it shouldn't even be unexpected. You should be anticipating that because of the energy work that you've put into it, because of the focus you've had on positivity and maybe the steps you have to take, you're going to achieve your goal. This is like there's a feeling about creating a drive in you to go exploring for the needs to be met. It's like the thirst comes in to remind us to get inspired to go seeking something to quench that thirst. And so that's the only reason you experience the vulnerability, is to prove to yourself that you could move yourself out of it and that it doesn't control you. Because again, if you're looking for a new job or you're anticipating a new work position, I feel like that's part of your unexpected surprise. I feel like there is a new opportunity in work coming your way, or a new pay raise coming your way, and it's something that's very enviable. It's like you're going to get into a position that other people will envy. You're going to get into a position in a financial sense, or maybe even in career, that people look up to you. I feel like you could be getting into a leadership role in your career as well. But it's like make or break time now for this opportunity. The strength that you show in this moment, it's crunch time. And the only way that they want you to know that things are coming to light more rapidly than you realize. They just need your focus. Here's the Moon. They say that you're just kind of like this lobster right now, going through this molting phase. And that means that you could be detaching from a lot of different old realms. You may be second guessing certain decisions that you made in the past that led to this moment of ascension. You may be maybe second guessing leaving a career behind, or second guessing leaving relationships behind. And that's a natural part of the process of moving through fear, is to recognize buyer's remorse and to be able to push through that period. Queen of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. Temperance here. With the Sun, we also have the Moon. I'm sorry, not the Moon. The Two of Swords and the Hermit coming through, staring at the Moon over here. And there's the Page of Pentacles. So this, again, it shouldn't be unexpected for you, pal, too. There's an offer coming in for you. And they also want to highlight as well that this offer does feel like for the collective, it's coming in regarding career and financial abundance, which is going to work out beautifully for you, beautifully for you. But they're saying that it doesn't just stop there, that this is just the precipice of change, and there's so much more that's going to be revealed to you. This is just the launching pad for you. It's like this represents the financial or the physical representation of that manifestation working, and that's, you only need that observation to really gain the confidence to go after everything else. Relationships, more ascension in career, even perhaps seeking out side hustles and like an entrepreneurial energy as well, like feeling so empowered because you actually get to see the physical byproduct of your manifestation coming in the form of finances, in the form of offers, in the form of positions. It doesn't even just stop there. It opens up the possibility for so much more because you're communicating so clearly that your focus is unwavered towards your own abundance, and you know exactly who you are. You're not waiting for the collective to tell you. You are abundance, and the universe has no choice but to give you everything that represents that. Starting with finances, starting with your position at work, and then it moves into love and connection. It's just a launching pad. And the launching pad is just communicating to everything in the universe that you are the focal point and that you're hungry for your own success. So you stop at nothing, including moments when you start to feel your strength waning, your resolve waning. That's when you dig in and see it through to completion. And that's what your guides are asking you to do. You are at a crossroads. So make sure you're listening to your intuition so strongly to lead you forward. Pile number 2, please. Unexpected surprises coming your way. We have Juniper coming out, and I love this card because of the way it looks like a beautiful, like we're just following these little fairies in through this beautiful gateway. Back of the deck is the Cedar of Lebanon. So we're going to take a look here at those messages from the Wisdom of the Tree Oracle. What I love about the Cedar of Lebanon card is that it speaks about trusting in your intuition and your instincts to guide you through this period. And I feel like there's a lot of like Virgo energy and Taurus energy, like a lot of earth elements here, which kind of grounds us practically. So you may be the type that normally leans into like practicality, but Spirit says this is asking us now to lead by our spiritual senses and our intuition as well. And with the Juniper card, it talks about opening up the possibilities of the spiritual realm. It's an exciting time for you to investigate any forms of psychic work or other work that you feel drawn to. It says that you are, as provided that you're acting with the best interests of yourself at the forefront of your mind, you cannot fail. And so look at that. It's like just asking you to follow through, asking you to hold that vision. Because it's just asking you to hold the vision of what you know you already deserve anyway. Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. We are in a period of chakra clearing, so call upon Archangel Metatron to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. And they're really highlighting your solar plexus right now, really highlighting the empowerment, because you should be feeling empowered in this present moment, because that empowerment is what's going to carry you through to all of the practical representation of the abundance that you deserve. Again, coming in the form of offers in your career realm, perhaps upgrades in your career realm, being moved into a position of authority as well. Number 4, patience and temperance is here, and the sun is here holding your vision. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. Asking for one more push. Do not be deterred by any thorns amidst the roses overall. So if you're feeling like you're getting impatient, if you're leaning into impatience, just know that that could be a skill that the Spirit feels like we need to gain mastery over. Let's get a charm bowl, please, for pile number 2. The sun is coming out for you, pile 2. Now, of course, we don't have control over your free will. You have the freedom of choice to lean into frustration at this time if you feel called to. There's no reins and no bridle on this horse, but they do hope that you'll lean into hope, continue to lean into optimism, holding your focus. There's the Patience. Here's the Ace of Pentacles coming in. It may feel like it's in a state of limbo right now, but the law of momentum's already working in your favor. We have this offer coming in. We're just going through these steps to arrive there. And our work now is just holding that vision. We have here grounding ourselves. I always think of the Five of Cups and sort of looking for solutions when we're feeling low or feeling disappointed. We have V and O. We have Kiss and we have W. We also have a little like plume. I always think of like the peace palms. We have I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. And they're referencing, it's next to like a bicycle. So they're referencing children. Could be referencing choices made for children or by children or because of children. Perhaps something that happened regarding a child. We have the Hand of Hamza and listening to music. So there's a reference to maybe we don't all meditate. Maybe we're not all, you know, willing to kind of take on that practice. But perhaps you are more so communicating with spirit through music and through inspirational means of that kind. So through poetry, through music, through things like that, even colors that you see in the world. They say that they may be communicating you through music, or you may be staying motivated through music as well. Music may be something that you're focused on as far as a career. So take that as it resonates. All right, pile number 2, that's what I have for you today. Hope it resonates with you. Please drop your comment below for your chance to win a free reading if you feel called to, of course. And if you would like a personal reading, that link is below for Etsy as well. And I do update that shop daily. But I hope you come back here and visit me at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope you have a great day. Hello, pile number 3. You were drawn here to the Page of Pentacles, and this is your reading. What unexpected surprises can you expect to come in for you? There's a beautiful opportunity coming in, and it feels like it's just kind of going to be dropped into your lap. They're really highlighting, for this card, they're really kind of showing me like those drones over New Jersey right now. It's like they're highlighting, you know, the fear of the extraterrestrial and the change that comes in. And Spirit doesn't want you to fear the changes that are coming in or the opportunities that are coming in. They could also be referencing how when opportunity knocks, automatically it's like we have to prepare for what we want, because sometimes we wish for something and we're not prepared when it gets dropped into our lap, and then it fills us with some fear. But that's also a normal process as well. So let's take a look here. Pile number 3, unexpected surprises that you are going to experience soon. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups coming reversed. We have the Sun. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups coming out here as well. We also have the 9, you're seeing the 9 of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords here too, and there's the Queen of Wands. And that's what I feel like. There could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, specifically Leo energy coming through. And then we have the Queen of Cups, so there could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be the same queen. This is representing your energy here. They say that you are sometimes driven by emotion. You could definitely be a Leo. They sometimes think that, or the collective thinks that Leos are super, super confident. And the truth is, I'm a Leo myself. The truth is, we're not confident. We just fake it really well. It's like we have no other choice. So we just do our best to kind of prove it to ourselves. So there's just this feeling of like good opportunities that are coming in that are unexpected. And maybe you've even been waiting for opportunities like this. Maybe you've even been waiting for this chance of what's going to be revealed to you. And so be careful what you wish for, because you're going to get it. And now we have the overthinking coming in. And now we have to deal with the trench of that overthinking that we've been fueling for such a long time. Because it's like go time, Spirit says. So let's take a look here with some clarifying cards. We have the Hierophant. Now, we can't deny that for some, this unexpected surprise is going to be some type of offer, perhaps in a career realm. You could even be like working for the government or something like that. Some type of institution of some kind. It could be for like a hospital, something like of that nature. You have the Lovers. Now, just because it's something you've wanted doesn't mean, and anticipated even, doesn't mean that the decisions doesn't still lie in your hands. And you may have even been waiting to hear about this offer. You may have applied for something. You may be waiting to hear about this offer. And like the longer you wait, the more anxious you become. And maybe even the more confident you become that you're not going to receive it. So the more comfortable you become in thinking like that, because it allows you to go back into that comfort zone. But what they want you to do, instead of spending the in-between, you know, jazzing yourself up for failure, they want you to take this time to like return to clarity. Unpack why we're so fearful of the change in the first place. Because this is amazing change. This is amazing change that's going to unlock so many different things for you, but it's also going to unlock a fear too. Riding the chicken into the sunshine, it's going to unlock a fear as well. And Spirit says it's about you having to like, something has to change. Maybe you have to move for this opportunity, or you just have to change your approach. You have the Ace of Swords. And the truth is that your ego is going to come in and it's going to tell you, you can't do this. It's going to tell you all of the reasons why, and it's coming from your own heart or your own headspace about why you're not capable or why you're not enough. This is a lie. This is a lie. This is not truth. This is like a lie. Be loyal to what you know you deserve. Because your heart's going to make the decision for you and you're going to lead from that space. This is like an inspiration for major change. Like you can use this moment of time as an example of a time when you conquered this fear. And I feel like it's been a long time coming for you. This type of opportunity, this type of pathway. Yes, because I feel like you've been like struggling maybe in the financial department. You've been waiting to upgrade in your financial world as well. You've been waiting to feel confident. But that's the problem, is that we wait to feel confident before we apply ourselves to new changes and new opportunities. In this case, we have to lead with confidence first and surrender to it in order to achieve our goals. But the unexpected surprise coming in for you is you're going to hear positive news. You're going to get a positive offer. That is what's going to be revealed to you. A decision is going to be made about you, and you're going to get a positive offer. And Spirit says your work is to accept the offer. They're talking here about a period of time after accepting, and it could be a job, obviously it could be a job offer for many. After accepting this offer, it's like there's a period of time where you are still manifesting the financial abundance out of that opportunity in a physical form. So it might take you a few months, for instance, to kind of get the swing of things and to feel comfortable with a new pay grade, a new pay scale as well. But we have victory coming in for you. So if you're worried about a certain opportunity that, again, you've applied for or that you're anxious about, you're going to have success here. And perhaps you shouldn't feel unexpected about that, but I feel like it will be unexpected because you're overthinking. You're leaning and you're coasting into frustration and overthinking. And instead, Spirit says you might as well lean into abundance because that's what's coming in. Now, of course, within the context of the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and because I'm reading for the collective, there's a possibility that part of this unexpected change could be an opportunity and a revelation about a relationship. And again, this could be something that you really want in your life, is a new relationship, something that could be developed into more, something that we can move into commitment zones. This could be something you're really highly motivated by, but be careful what you wish for. This could be an unexpected opportunity that does present for you. And it's make or break time. Spirit says, again, you get to decide. Are you hungry for that success? Will you be able to overcome your own overthinking and your fear to get to that position? And again, they say that when you apply yourself, the results are so worth it. because the offer that's coming in is inspiring you to change. It's an offer that's getting dangled over top of you, and you just have to reach out and take it. And they're saying prepare for major change as long as you don't ignore the opportunity and the transformation, the transformative, abundant opportunity that could be changing everything for you. You could be motivated as well by family and children in this situation. Like that could be highly motivating, but that could also be a tool that the ego is using against you in this argument as well. You know, saying like with this opportunity, maybe you have to take more time away from your family, or and that could be something that's really close to your heart. Like if you're a mom, for instance, and you're going back to work, that could be really hard. And that's a really strong argument from the ego saying, well, maybe you shouldn't be, not yet. Now's not the time because you have kids at home or little ones at home. Again, the ego knows how to pull at your heartstrings, but they also want you to know that the amount of success that comes out of this opportunity seems to come quickly for you. Again, you may have spent a little bit of like a adjustment period, but then things seem to grow rather quickly. Perhaps you even move into like empowerment positions very, very quickly. Maybe you're hired for one position and you move up very, very fast. There's the Chariot, there's the High Priestess, and there's the Sun. Now your higher self, of course, says they're never going to tell you what to do, but they are you. So they're sort of going to ask you to take on this approach. And they say that you know that you're being torn in different worlds. Again, maybe perhaps dedication to family and children, and also to a career and to dreams and goals. And Spirit says you can navigate both those worlds, that you are capable of navigating both of those worlds. And not only that, you'll also be communicating empowerment to so many people that have their eyes on you right now. Pile number 3, please. Unexpected surprises. Somebody's getting a new romantic cycle as well. As I said, this could be a switch between either a career opportunity or an opportunity in relationships as well. Again, regardless, seek out more information about this. Say yes to change. If this is starting as an opportunity in career, this could also be moving into opportunities in love. Adjustments are required. And be bold. It says be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first moves in regards to love opportunities. Be bold and make the first move when it comes to leaping out of your comfort zone and saying yes to chances or opportunities that are being presented for you in the work realm as well. Unexpected surprises, please, coming in. The Phoenix, rising again from the ashes, trying again. Putting your heart out there, putting yourself out there in a practical sense for new careers and new career prospects, escaping limitations, leading to brand new beginnings. And it could be, again, motivated by financial fears, financial insecurities as well. So maybe that was what the motivating factor was, but we also have the 10 of Pentacles waiting for you. So if you're fearful about what the future brings, Spirit says it does bring that abundance forward. It does bring financial abundance towards you. Stability in that sense towards you. So if that can help alleviate some of the pressure so that you're willing to leap into it, you may not exactly know what you're going to have to do to get there, but if you know that that's coming, it might be easier for you to leap. We have the octopus and we have the oyster, lots of Virgo energy coming through. Taking small steps towards change, using your education, using your intelligence. They're really highlighting how intelligent you are, how multi-talented you are, and how you need to hold on to that truth because that's reality. You may not always see that about yourself, but you have so many talents. You should not let anything hold you back. You have all the resources you need to succeed in this opportunity being presented to you. We have, do not be deterred by the thorns amidst the roses. Look to the space between the trees for answers. Don't be deterred amongst your own fears and your own insecurities. These are the thorns, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords. The Rose is the empowerment opportunity. You may be deterred by your own fear and your own thought process. Don't let that happen. Look for the light. And the truth here is the light in the center of the reading. Look for the light. That's going to help you push through with determination through those obstacles. Pile number 3, please, in the bowl. Whoops, I missed it. Six of Pentacles here. Page of Cups. They are talking about maybe waiting for something to pop up. I do think that this unexpected news is going to pop up within the next 4 weeks for the collective, or the majority of the collective watching. I think that there's going to be news that comes in within this next 4 weeks or so. You may be anticipating that there's nothing available for you, or that you're not supported in the position as well. It may be fueling an insecurity inside of you at this time too, and helping you to hold on to a rigid logic. But I do see offers coming in for you, even if not yet. Spirit says in about a month's time. Oh, we have a little letter R that just popped out. Trying to get the attention of somebody. It says, live. You're at a crossroads. There are still some bones to pick when it comes to the reality of transition here. But we have sweet results that await you, so you might as well live this time anyway and not spend your time ruminating. As Jewel said, worry is wasteful and useless in times like these. We do have the Hanged Man coming in the reversal. I do think here about like feeling kind of a victim mentality a little bit, if I'm honest. It's kind of feeling like a traitor, but it feels in resistance to like leaving my children at home for someone watching, or like splitting my time apart. Like it makes us feel bad to worry about other people who depend on us in some way. We do have the Fates here, and there's empowerment next to these fated scissors. So they're talking about decisions and choices that are ultimately going to empower your overall situation, including, if you have children as a factor, including their lives or their experience. We do have a commandment from the Bible that says, thou shalt not kill. So don't destroy your own hope. Pile number 3, that's what I have for you today. I hope it resonates with you. Please feel free and feel confident to drop your comments below for your chance to win a free reading with me. You can also check out my link for Etsy for a personalized reading as well. And that link is below, and I do update that shop daily, so keep checking back. But I hope you come back here and visit me at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope you have a beautiful day.